Here we are, everybody. We're fishing again. It's Thursday the 12th. And my lisp probably sounds worse than ever today. I've come from the dentist and had 2 fill-ins, one either side. So I sound even more lispy. And I'm a 290 odd quid lighter. So anyway, just looking for the peg. I've come down to Taddy with the shed monster, and I'm going to fish, if you can see it, peg 35. Now we all hate peg 36 because that's always in matches and it doesn't produce much, but I think 35 is a different beast. Although it's only 25-30 foot away, you can see where the 36 is just there, but this 35, I like it. I like the look of it. I like that tree for starters, so I'm going to feed that tree, see if we can get a chub out of there today. And I'm also going to put a whip line down the inside here because it looks deep and it looks okay. So I'm not going to try and put any loose feed if I can remember that. The shed boy, he's going on to, what we got, 37, 38, he's on 39. So we're only not doing a long day for us today because the Sheddy boy, he's got to do he's at Sally finals tonight, so he's got to go there, I think. So we're not going to do a mega night. The weather is not too bad. Yeah, well, there we are. What else do we know? It's Thames Championship Sunday. I'm not fishing because I thought I was dog sitting, but I could have been free now, but that's the way it goes, so I'm not fishing that. It's 25 years to the day since my dear old dad died. I thought I'd chuck that in. He died when he was 57. Just went off to the tip to drop a fridge freezer off. In the days when you could drop a fridge freezer off without them thinking it was a nuclear bomb. He died on the way back, had a massive heart attack on a bend of a road and went through the edge and died in the edge. That was 25 years ago today, so that was life-changing. So hey, you never know what's around the corner, so we're going to try and enjoy today, see if I can get a bit of luck of my dad. Sending all the love to my mum, who's not very well. She's got the big cancer and I hope she gets better. She's been in the Churchill and bits and she's been suffering a bit, so hopefully she can turn it around. Is there anything else I need to report on today? Nothing. You can see where I'm going to sit, all my bits and pieces. Yeah, Winnie the Whippet has her final injection next week, so we shall no doubt put her on a video or two, the old Whippet. And yeah, come on. What's my target weight today? Oh, I don't know. If I can get £5 out of here, I'll be okay. Not expected to compete with the Sheddy on 39. That is a good peg for him, especially. He'll be able to produce some fish out of that with his bollo fishing. So this one is a bit of an unknown, which makes it interesting. Yeah, we've only been in about 20 minutes and we're up to something half decent already. Just fishing that inside line, if you can see. I don't know whether the camera's on there or not. Let's get the camera down a little bit. So that's less than 20 minutes in, see if we can get him in the net. So I've only bait dropped it today, or if my coat's going over a little bit, I think dropping time. Only bait dropped it, but that is a slab of a roach, isn't it? Look at that. Jesus, I mean that's what? I suppose that's my 10th run down. Just bait drop it a bit of hemp and tares and hemp and caster. There you are. I feel, listen to that splash. As I say, that was a good start to the show today. Yeah, I picked up another nice roach on the old far bank on the waggy. No more roach feeding today. It's pissing with rain, but I don't think it's going to last for much, to be honest with you. This is no way as big as the other roach, but oh, dropped him anyway. No, I haven't dropped him. No, I haven't. He just slipped down there. There you are. I mean, that's on the waggler line, so they're all over the place at the minute. Up with the Sheddy boy, peg 39, the roach are feeding today. So, what are you fishing today, my friend? Double maggot, by the look of it?
Yeah, bronze.
Bronze maggot today.
Red.
So we're just waiting for my float to go by, as usual. My waggler fishing. I've lost one. Thought I might be able to pull him out, but it looks like he's going to sail away by in a moment. Yeah, I reckon. Anyway, we see Sheddy have a run through.
You're right where we are anyway, because I have to cast like that.
Beautiful. What are you fishing? 5 gram? 4.
There's a lot of bits about.
Yeah. You can't see where Sheddy's fishing. He's fishing along that line there, and he's going to go out of sight in a minute. He'll be able to see it, but we won't. That's the thing with this peg. You lose sight of it eventually. You get him at the end of the peg, mate, or?
No, most of them as soon as it settles. I have had one about half a pound.
Yeah, I reckon I've had the same. Oh well, doesn't look like we're going to see my float. I thought that would have passed by now.
Might have got hooked up under a bank somewhere, might they? Very awkward in here though.
It is.
You're alright for these rushes one here, you've got jumping down the line.
Pole snapping area, isn't it? Float snapping area. Bloody hell. Rod snapping area, I should say, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sort of thing that snaps your bloody rod.
Funny peg, it's not shallow in the middle and it's got a bit of a deeper channel. You get tight.
There's my float. There's my float, everyone.
Where?
Just coming through.
Oh Christ, you might be able to get that.
Where? On that platform.
Yeah.
Let's go. You won't be able to do it. There's no line on it, Shedwood. No, it's just a float. He's just floating by. This is serious, boys and girls. This is serious. I think it's going to be too far out. I think Sheddy just wanted me to leave him alone. I'm not chasing it all down the bloody river, mind. Just have to go to work and buy another one. I ain't going to get this. No bloody chance. Not unless they won't get that. That's coming. Just let it go, Shed. Just let it go. Move on. Oh wow! After successfully putting the waggler in the hedge twice in a row, and them floating by Sheddy, I'm going to save the embarrassment for a bit. I'm going to go over there later on, I think. I'll keep chucking the odd bit of feed over there. I was picking up the odd roach, but there was a lot of bleak over there as well. As you can see, I am just dropping it just in front of me here, because them roach are about. They're going to have it here, and it's easier to catch them in front of you than it is on the wag. I'll set the waggler up later. We'll have a run through over there. I did run a bit of corn over there as well, but not very successfully with the corn anyway. Remember, this is peg 35. So just have a run through. And that is a stonking dace. That is one of the best dace I've ever caught, I think. Just unhook him nicely. And we'll, I mean, look at that. I've got my hands on him so he don't fall out. He is absolutely beautiful. Just out in front of me they are. I've been putting the usual bait dropper in and just fishing a line. I haven't set the waggler back up yet because, as I say, I'm too embarrassed. Keep getting it in the edge all the time. Let's drop it down anyway. If we can get it through them old bleak. Let's put it like that. Oh, better viewing then. If we can get it through them bleak, which I have done, and we run it through. Might have disturbed it a bit with that old daisy, made a bit of a commotion, but they're there, they're right at the bottom there. Just run it down the peg. Oh, steady, Johnny, steady. Will I be able to get to the Sheddy today? Will I be able to compete with him? Even them, look, they're nice little fish. Little roachy. I've tried a bit of sweet corn through. Bit of myth. But as long as you can go through them bleak and not get a rumble on the way down. Well, they don't follow it down, that is a bit annoying. They followed it down, but if you can get by them, they're still there. I think they're still messing with it, still following it. Yeah, definitely. I think the roach are a bit further down the peg, I think. Just trying to get it through there. If I can get it through them, come on. Again, they're following it down. So now it's settled. Now, as soon as it's settled, we're in the strike zone. He says. Still being a good boy, not putting no loose maggot in. I think he's going in with a bait dropper, a step of hemp, which I'm feeding in there. Right at the end there, them little roachy. They're only little tiddlers, but amongst them is some bigger boys. So, one more run through. Oh, one more run. Maybe could have done with a bit of an heavier float on it. This is a 2 grammer, so maybe could have done with a little bit more to bowl, really go through them a little bit. Steady Johnny, got a boltless shot, so he's going through pretty quick. But whether it's quick enough, no, I've followed them. They're following that down now in front of me. There you are. Anyway, you get the general gist. Well, I'm still at it. Don't know what the time is. We should have a look what the time is now. It's 1:30. So we've got 4 hours left. I don't know how many pound I got in the net. I'm going to say 4 or 5. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just going to say 4 or 5. Don't know how much Sheddy's got. We're going to see him in a minute. But them roach, been feeding at him, they're lying right at the back of the peg, I think, unless they're going to prove me wrong now, which they have done. Which have picked up another bleak. No little chublets today, none whatsoever. So them chub have not turned on again yet, because little ones are not having it. Usually catch. Oh my God! Here comes the plane straight overhead. Never did learn my planes. They are sat right at the end. Don't need to do anything complicated today, no hemping or anything, I don't think, because it's not necessary. Just hook a single red on, pop it in, make sure it goes right down past them bloody bleak. Once you're dragging that bottom, you're going to be okay, I think. We are. And there you are, plenty of these little things, little dace. Well, it's about the 15th one of them I've caught today. Don't know when this one will come out. When this video will come out, we'll probably make one, but I don't know when they'll come out. We'll see how it all goes. Ali's been making a few, so we'll see what he comes up with. Drop it there. Let's have a look then. As I say, they are just about at the end of the swim now, I think. Oh, bumped him, bumped him, bumped him. Sheddy's in again. There you go. Looks like that one's our baddest gill taken away, isn't it?
Had a munch at it.
Look at that. Let's have a close up of that Sheddy boy. God, he survived. Your thumb was in the way actually, my friend. Oh yeah, look at that. Savage. Flick us out, Todd. Now this is the one difference between me and the Shedster. He's going to poult his maggots over there somewhere. And he is infested with bleak. And that's the difference between me and the Shedster today. He's been feeding on the catapult. I've been feeding on the bait dropper. The only thing I've been putting loose is hemp. So I'm not swarmed out with bleak. Now the great Shedster, he's gone for 3 maggots on a big hook here to try and lose these bleak because they're annoying him a little bit.
Well, and try sweet corn occasionally, but...
And a bit of sweet corn, loves a bit of sweet corn.
That was a bite.
That was a bite, but Sheddy's ever so slow. He thinks he's got to strike when the float pops back up.
No, wait for them ropes. Usually on a big hook they're unmissable. Not today. You've got real short hook length on.
Yeah.
A number 6 and a number 4 above it. But.
Now he's in. What's he got on his 3 maggots?
And your tiddly one.
Oh.
You watch her swirl in a minute.
Let's see it. No.
He's left it alone.
Oh well. We got a couple of hours to go. I wanted to get to £5. I should think I got to £5 quite easy, to be honest with you. Lovely peg to fish. Lovely little seat to sit on, and just it is so lovely. I didn't realise how nice it was, to be honest, until I sat on here. Just putting the odd bait droppers in now and again and feeding hemp, and it's roach all the time, to be honest with you. No no perch today, not seen a perch. Sheddy reckons he's caught a couple of small ones. I haven't even seen one, to be honest with you. I've put no loose feed in today, only hemp. All of the rest of it's gone on the bait dropper. I have fed, I'd tell a lie, I've fed a couple of casters now and again, but not many. Had some decent days. Plenty of roach, a few bleak. There's a lot of fish out there. I'm going to run a campaign to get this peg put in the drawer and see if they'll do it for me, because it'd be lovely for someone to fish this in a match. It's beautiful, so easy to fish, but who knows, it's got to be better than that 36. Shedster's still catching over there. He has got pike trouble, which might slow him up a little bit. Will this become a video? Who knows? Who knows? Oh yep, somebody's ringing me on my phone. Now I've hit into something big here. I don't know what this is. know if you can see that. That's fishing that line there. I really don't know what it is. We haven't seen a chub all day. Oh, you bastard! That was a big bugger. We're just going to fish on peg 39. Well, Sheddy. I've stopped for now. I've lost 3 decent fish. I've just come round to the Sheddy, was going to stop 5 minutes ago. But he's lost a barbel on this old bollo under them trees, and he's eager to try and catch it before he packs up for his Aunt Sally.
One more.
He knows there's some about here. How long do you have him on for, mate?
About 5 minutes or so.
Plodding around with he?
Yeah. I thought I'd up the bottom to start.
It's lovely.
I thought, well, I don't know. Then not the pike. Definitely not the pike. Yeah, he hugged the bottom and the pike come up.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had him on so many times today, that pike. Oh, ain't no good. Let me just get
a decent cast on, man, for God's sake. No pressure.
under that tree. That's better. That's where I had him. Yeah.
I don't think we've had one on our pleasure sessions, have we, a barbel?
Corner's gone. No. Well, I haven't had one for a couple of years. I had one, that 8-pounder in the Oxford League, Bramfield.
Oh, then one more cast then, Sheddy, then that's it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Come on.
I'll lob that right up that tree.
Yeah. How many pounds do you reckon you got today then, my friend?
I don't know.
9?
No, I don't know. Because I've been mincing about. I've had lost count of the times I've had that pike on.
It's been an enjoyable day today, mate. I've thoroughly enjoyed it again. Love these pleasure sessions.
Yeah.
It's been had some good fish today.
That'll do.
Well, unlucky, my friend. Not catching a barbel anyway.
Well, that's a nice range.
Right, let's weigh the Sheddy in then. He's
A bit distraught after losing a barbel.
he's distraught. Has he got enough to beat me? It's
No, I didn't.
the catapult man versus the bait dropper man today. So let's see what the catapult man had.
I don't even got that in.
He's going to do a lovely little I'm going to assist the great man to get him in, okay, mate?
Yep.
Oh, he's got a lovely net of fish there for all those interested. There's a lovely bag. I reckon he reckons 6. I'm going to go 7.
Hang on.
Oh, yep, yep.
There's more in it.
Some more.
Gudgeon.
Is that it? Any more? For those interested in the scale, we're going to go.
He was right.
£7 dead on. So £7 for me to beat. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at them one for the shed stuff. Interesting. There you are. Some lovely roach. You alright there, Sheddy? Do you want to get your head with that or not? You're okay. Sheddy's got to go home. He's got to go home, Sally. Oh, he's put them in like a little Beautiful. Well done, Shedster. Well, Sheddy had £7, lost a barbel. I've lost a chub, or two, I think, actually. A couple, if I'm being truthful. I'm going to bring my net in. I got £7 anyway to beat. Remember, I fish bait dropper mainly. Sheddy does maggot blasting with the catapult, so we'll see who's had who. Who's had what? This is peg 35. Never in ill matches. And let's see what I can get out of it today. Hey?
We've got 12 those bits. There's a bag of bits.
So there you are, if you can't see through the net very well, but there you are. Let's get them in. Let's get me decent.
Any big roach, then you have them on the magnet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just give it a shake and I'll shake.
Alright, you okay there?
Yep.
Hold on, we've got a little bit left. So
many here though.
lay them out, get the old weighing scales on there, Shedster. Then on here. Eh? Donkey of a roach, that one, isn't it? There we are. For anybody that's interested, Sheddy can shout it.
15 and a half, well, 15 and 3/4, nearly £16. Well done, boy.
Right, there you are, nearly £16. We'll say 15, 12 or something like that to be precise, mainly all roach. Shedder is just gonna take the GoPro off me a second and give me a picture of that.
Well, do you want me to take a photo?
Take a photo of me then, Shedster. So, we'll put the photo up. There's some beautiful roach in there. Look at that lot. Absolutely lovely. For all those who are interested, let me wipe your nose picture because got
I don't think you'll see that. So.
okay. One more shaker. Sheddy's shaking.
Hang on, yeah.
Okay, brilliant bag. There you are. It's not very often I double the Sheddy's bag of fish, I can assure you. Very, very rare. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And remember, we've lost a chub today. We've lost 3 or 4 big ones. We could have quite easily gone to £20 on that peg. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe to us.